Hey, Railbird's coming here. All right, we are now on discipline number 6, jump shots, Masse shots, the stuff that everyone loves.
The fun shots, is that what it says on the front of there?
I think that's what it says on the front, the fun shots. All right, at the table now is a current Guinness World Record holder for the highest jump height of a pool ball at 25 inches. He does trick shot videos on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. He is featured on People Are Awesome. He's a jump cue tester for Predator Cues and Poison Billiards, and he is the youngest world-ranked player. He's only 15. This is his second trick shot tournament, sponsored by Finest Events, the League Room, and Hidden Acres Winery. From Follinsby, West Virginia, it is Blood Shark, Theo Mihellis. Also playing on this table, former world draw champion, 2-time world jump champion, current world bank kick champion, U.S. Open stroke champion, 2017 Masters draw champion, and the inaugural winner of the Cudini Award for Entertainment, sponsored by Statewide Billiards. From Bay City, Michigan, the Michigan Kid, Jason Lynch. And also on this table will be the 2017 Mexican National Artistic Pool Champion, a runner-up at the 2016 WPA World Artistic Pool Championship, a finalist at the 2014 WPA World Artistic Pool Championship, a 2-time WPA World Jump Shot Champion, second place at the 2012 U.S. Open Artistic Pool Championship, 2012 WPA World Masters Cup Trick and Fancy Champion, 2011 WPA World Stroke Champion. He is the current WAPPA Benzeman Trick Shot Shootout Champion. Sponsored by Kamui Tips from San Diego. It is Too Tall, Abram Diaz. So we have 3 players playing on this table. We are in the preliminary rounds where players are just accumulating points. The top 8 players in points will move into the quarterfinal rounds. So you want to be in one of those top 8 spots.
Where are we at right now?
Our current leaderboard, moving into this round, Jason Lynch with a nice comfortable lead of about 30 points.
And Abram Diaz is going to be doing 1C.
All right, here we go. We are underway.
Abram Diaz, first man up.
Shooting 1C, the one-handed jump shot.
Starting off with 6 point, then 7, 8, and 9, and 10, with a possible total points of 40 per discipline.
Yeah, we've had some perfect 40s already.
Mm-hmm. We've had 2 of them.
One by Jason Lynch.
Mm-hmm. And one by Marty
right.
Carey.
6 points.
And I think Jason's going to be doing the same thing, except he wants to do it from the other side of the pool table.
We like to beat up the whole pool table when we play artistic pool.
Yeah, no part of the table goes unpunished. They want to use it all.
Yeah, Jason was just making a comment to that. So we want to beat up the whole pool table. All right, a one-handed jump shot.
There you go.
All right, 6 points.
And Theo says, yep, that sounds good to me.
Yep, Theo's going to go back to the other side of the table. I would stay there. The ball's already set up. I'm lazy like that, though. Wow, he didn't waste any time in his setup, did he?
Yeah, no, he's just done.
All right.
This will go lickety split with these
6
3.
points for everyone. Yeah, these guys don't waste any time, do they?
Nope.
2A.
Down to our 7-point shots.
The kiss back hop shot.
Yep, I just saw him practicing this one.
Come up with a game of pool, so this is a nice little shot for crowd.
Yeah, as Jason was just saying, this actually could come up in a game of pool.
Ride the 9.
Except every time I tried, I hit myself in the forehead with the cue ball.
I've never tried it, so.
All right, so we're going to treat the 1 ball as a rail here. So we're going to kiss back, jump into the 9.
We got to mic up Jason. He does all his own commentary.
So we'll double kiss off the 1. One-handed jump.
For 7 points.
Something like that.
There it is.
There it is. Nicely done. If they make all these shots on the first try, we're going to be done in this in no time.
Yep.
Is he doing the same one? I didn't hear.
2B. He's not doing the same one.
Nope. 2B is the close jump shot.
Making the 1 ball and the cue ball flying over the line of balls and pocketing the ball in the corner. Yeah, you just think you can't ride that 9 from here.
And we already know he wastes no time in his pre-shot routine here. As soon as the cue stick's in the air, he's hitting it probably.
Here it is.
Nails it. 7 points.
He's serious.
He's all business. Nice composure from the 15-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Abram's going to be doing the same shot.
Taking advantage of everything already being set up. Oh, and what ball is that he's putting down here in the corner?
It
The
is
11.
The red one.
He already explained it. You know?
Yeah. Good enough. Why not? Let's do that one. Same thing.
Oh,
man.
Just a little bit off, and that is a Marty Carey jump cue.
So he should have the 3 ball right next to the cue ball.
Yeah. See, he doesn't even know his own thing. How does he not know his own thing?
Well, at least it's the 3 ball he's jumping over.
There you go.
All right. Attempt number 2, 6 points for Abram Diaz.
All right.
193 for him.
So we're on to shot number 3 now already.
Already zipping through these.
What's that, Theo?
3C leapfrog.
The leapfrog shot. Yeah, we saw this during practice, except we saw Jason practicing this.
Mm-hmm. It all has to be behind the head string. Or
Behind the
not the head
midline.
string, the midline. And I'm just going to jump the furthest ball over all of them.
On this shot,
And
I'm going to jump the 3 over all 3, make it in there, 4 over the 2, 13 over on the 1. All 3 are going to jump over, and the last one I just hit in.
yeah, jump the 3 over all of them, then the 4 over the rest of them, and the 13, and then shoot the 2 straight in with the jump cue. And that's actually harder than it sounds. And they all must be
Swish.
pocketed. So Theo has been doing this all of about a year and a half. For Christmas last year, his parents bought him a table so he can start practicing, and this is where he is now.
Nice. What nice parents.
Yeah, especially to buy you a pool table to beat up like that.
Yeah, exactly.
3B.
Hopefully it wasn't an expensive table.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was a Valley table.
But that, kind of cool.
Yow's Barrier.
Yeah, we saw this one at the last tournament.
We saw the last one, and we saw Abram practicing this.
Mm-hmm.
You just jump over the wall of balls, and you kick the ball in the side.
Payouts. They went over those.
Yeah, I'll get those up later. I know it's 2,000 for first, but I don't remember the payouts down the line, so I'll get that. I'll get that up there later.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Nice, 8 points. All right, Jason
He's doing the
can do the
leapfrog.
leapfrog. Yeah, you guys already saw that graphic. You don't need to see it again. You guys have good memories.
Well, maybe they didn't get to read it all. I'm crazy. I put it up at, whatever shot it is up. I'm crazy like that. Even if all three of them shoot the same, I was putting it up.
When I have the graphic up, I can't use different camera angles. So
Yeah,
second and third attempt, and I can use the different camera angles. All right, here we go. Jason, Michigan Kid Lynch for 8 points. Leapfrog. Oh, noes.
Think it'd go in? It's the smallest ball.
Just a little. It's not the big 9-ball.
Nailed it.
Is he tall enough to reach this one? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a 7-foot table.
He's not short.
No.
All right,
Second.
7 points.
All right. We have all shot. Now it is on to the 9-pointers.
On to the 9-pointers.
Yes, because you started out with the 9s. Except the 9s, I got the 10s.
So looks like Abram will be starting this round.
4B.
For B, the Evil Knievel shot.
Evel Knievel. This is one that Dan Louie used to teach the Vixens at the Parlor.
Evil.
In other words, it's a long jump. in case you didn't get the the reference.
Didn't get the reference.
Just in case.
Really, who names their kid Evil? Even if it is spelled differently. Evil. He really is too tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Hard to get him in the camera.
He's got to duck under the light.
Yeah, so there's some shots that they do where, like, I think if he was to do that, you would have to move the light, the leapfrog. You'd probably have to move the light for Abram to be able to shoot it.
Missed the one and the two must both be pocketed.
Mm-hmm. One inside, two in the corner. Nope.
All right, Abram. Shake it off, buddy.
Yep, and like you were saying earlier, the people that are cheering for each other. You don't see
Yep.
people cheering for each other in a 9-ball tournament. Come on, make that 9 against me.
Yeah. I tell them good luck when they tell me I'm on 2.
Very sporting of you.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, man.
All right, third and final attempt, 7 points.
See, it's the right. He needs to have the 3 and the 11 out there.
Doesn't he know? Someone should tell him.
He's got them all. He's got them at the end of the line there. And then the cue ball will probably drop right in between them.
Between the 3 and the 11.
I'm sorry, Abram. I didn't mean that.
Man, you're rough.
Tough crowd. Nail it. Come on.
It did. It landed right between the 3 and the 11. It did. Way to go.
I'm sorry.
That's Sherry's fault.
No.
It's totally Sherry's fault.
No.
It's his fault for having the wrong balls out there.
No. If it's a commentator jinx, then how can he's not supposed to do what I say? Jason is also doing the Evil Knievel. And Jamie Moody's also attempting the Evil Knievel down there. Lots of cue balls end up on the floor on this shot.
One side, 9 in the corner.
Oh, man.
You got this.
Got the clearance. Clarence.
Roger. So, hello, Wambra. Hello, Rich James. Hello, One Pocket Kid. Hello, Lucky Luke. Finest Events. Welcome, everyone. Oh, Finest Events. That's Theo's sponsor. One of them.
Yes, it is. Oops. Hey, that dumb 3 ball.
Come on, you got this.
I don't know if you can hear next to me, Theo. Cheering for Jason. Tell him, come on, you got this.
Jason waiting for Andrew on the next table to shoot his shot.
The Enigma. The player is called the Driver. Nope.
And Jason says, that was close.
Same thing. 4B.
You shoot that same way?
Oh boy.
He's gonna show these old timers how it's done.
All right, Theo.
Hey, that shot's a real hole right now. I'm telling you.
He's like, what? It's easy stuff. Watch this.
One of my favorite shots.
Was.
All right, do it behind the back.
Oh, and as you see, we didn't get to see this last time. Andrew is using a step stool over there, her little just to get up high enough to be able to do this, and it is legal in these. They do not have to have 1 foot on the floor.
No, that's not true. Brian Pauly the president of this fine establishment, said Theo nails it first try.
I told you.
9 points.
And he says, that's how it's done.
Quite loudly, too.
I think the people at the nail shop know he made it.
Probably. Brian, he explained it. He said, you still have to have 1 foot on the floor, but we're allowed to raise the floor by putting the stool on it. All right, so we are on to the 10-point shots now. Did anyone hear what he's shooting?
No, I did not. Theo, what shot is this?
I think is it the Derby horse race? The Derby horse race.
Derby horse race, yep.
It should be 5C.
Yep.
Alright, here's a goofy shot for you. This normally does not come up in a game of pool because balls don't usually land like that. We're going to hit the 1 ball with my jump cue, send it rolling towards that stacked ball, and then as it's rolling, I'm going to jump over the 1 ball, move the stacked ball out of the way, and the 1 ball is going to continue to make the 1-9 combo. Hopefully less than 3 tries.
So shooting the 1.
Come on, Jason.
After he shoots the 1, he's going to jump over the 1 in motion, hitting the stacked ball, making it, leaving the 1-9 combination for the cue ball to come and make. Or the 1 ball. What?
Yeah, he explained it all. That's why I was
for the
kind of quiet there.
The 1 is supposed to go
man.
and make the 9 afterwards. Yeah.
Do it, Brian.
Yeah, that was a good hit. That was clean.
Not really. Come on, Brian.
All right, shoot the 1. Cue ball over the 1, getting rid of the stacker ball. 1 coming and making the 9. If your balls end up like this in the pool hall, have them
a little
getting
bit dirty.
More than a little dirty, they got chips in them too. There it is. There it is.
9 points.
Yeah.
Come back and make the 1.
Does he get the extra point back if it does?
Hey, Jason, I think I saw a 1 ball or 9 ball stacker ball.
All right, Theo, gonna shoot the 6 back. We saw him do this during practice.
Quite easily. This was one that Gabby.
Yeah, it's like his
did.
favorite shot.
Uh-huh.
You know, when someone like Gabby makes it look so easy, it's like, should this really be 10 points? And then you see the other people try it. Yeah, it probably should be.
Playing through.
That's such a cool rack.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one-handed. So nervous.
Trying to shake the nerves out of that hand. The shake out of it. Shake the shake out of it.
All right, halfway there.
I'm gonna go chalk
3
his
down,
cue.
3 to go.
All of a sudden he's nervous. Just get it over with. Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay, shake it off. This
You can see his hands when he's setting the balls.
All right, third time's a charm. You got
Yeah,
it.
he was
You
giving
got
that two
this.
ball the evil eye.
How dare you? Do you know who I am? All right, halfway.
There it is.
There we go. 8 points. Very pleased with himself with that shot.
That's
Nicely
not an
done.
easy shot to execute.
Okay, 8 points for Theo.
baby.
Tell us how you really feel.
Wait, seriously?
The rack moved.
No, the rack moved. So, no points.
No points. No, they cannot hit the rack.
Sorry. I thought it made it. No, it's good.
I heard something hit the rack, but I thought it was his cue stick hitting the rack.
Yeah.
So, easy come, easy go.
2 balls, Paul says, hit the rack.
How close did you get up to the we can check it. 2 balls hit the rack? Okay. All right.
5C.
All right, we're doing the Derby horse race again.
All right, Abram, show us how it's done.
Stick hitting right. Like it doesn't sound shot.
That doesn't hurt, as long as you don't disturb the balls.
I don't think I did. I think my stick hit it.
He said 2 balls. And no, the rack may not be contacted by any means.
I thought your stick was allowed to.
The word is
That's good.
Here we go, Derby horse race for 10 points. Says the secret is don't panic when that one ball's getting away from you.
No longer you wait, the further it gets. Yeah, well, yeah.
That's quite the astute observation there. See, nothing gets by him. Is it gonna get
Does it
there?
gonna get-
Is it
does
gonna
it
get
got the
there?
gas?
Is it gonna get there?
Oh, you gotta hit it.
the heck out of it. Come on, Abram.
It's all right. We can fix that. Don't
I know.
Wambra,
We have the
the stacker balls actually have like a little chip out of the top of them that the ball stacks on top of. It's a
Way
little
to,
bitty
way to give away the secrets.
hand it to you.
That's years of practice.
You can put that on camera. There's the bottom has a flat spot so it doesn't
No,
roll.
it's years of practice.
Years of practice. Yeah, they're really good at it. To just take those round ball. It's better than rock stacking.
Look at this guy. Play the combo.
Cue ball hit the 1. Yeah.
It's super advanced rock stacking. That's it. That's it. There you go.
Boom.
8 points. Abram Diaz.
All right, moving on to the Masse shots.
Wee,
The fun ones.
wee.
The other fun ones.
Wee, wee, wee. Did he say which one he was doing? That one.
Looks like 1A, the ultimate trap shot.
There's a light in his way.
It might be. Yeah, that light's real close. Well, he adjusted before his cue stick was at a steeper angle, and it was hitting the light.
Yeah, he made me. He had Jason asked him if he needed me to move it for you, and he said no, it's all right, but he might need it moved.
Yeah, here you can see
He's not going to be able to get enough on it. He needs. I think he needs it moved so that he can get in there where he wants to, where he's used to being jacked up on the way he's used to being up and on the ball. All right, that's 3 attempts.
no points.
No points. 1C.
The Escape Masse. For 6 points.
It's a little late for that now. Abram says we should be shooting our jump shots the other way, see how they like it.
Take one of my attempts and shoot a jump shot over to him. Warning shot. Across the bow.
I do that in the show. If I see somebody not paying attention, I'll jump the ball right out. I do. It was from this day forward, Abram never got a show again.
We don't hire him no more.
This shot's slightly different than the one you saw earlier. This is another compression masse. I'm going to compress the rail, cover out the 4, and into the 11 for the point without disturbing the 1 or the 4. Or at least we're going to try. Just like that. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Has he got one of them clear tips on there?
Did he?
I couldn't tell, but it looked like it may have been.
All right, 6 points for Abram.
Yeah, we're getting to learn them, Rob.
Yeah, it's not our first tournament. It's
Ain't
our
our
second
first
tournament.
rodeo. Yeah, we should be as good as Theo. It's our second tournament.
Yeah, half diamond. It can be anywhere.
Yeah,
in
the
set
ultimate
from,
trap shot again.
First diamond to second diamond. Anywhere between those two.
Compression Masse shot. This is the same one that.
Yeah. Do you want me to hold the light?
Say, do you want me to hold the light? Jason says, nope. And then, yep. Whoa.
It's going to be a little dark for us guys. Nope, did not work.
Same shot you've seen over there. Hit the 6. Okay, so I was good where he was. I don't care if you see or not. Don't worry about pull your weight.
Came back too much, right into him. Yep, gotta get that. And I think that that Theo should have had Jason hold the light out of the way for him earlier. He offered to.
All right.
Jason
attempt.
saying, "I know this shot. I love this shot." Almost. It started.
That's a tough 6-point shot.
There's your light. We got it. Okay, next is we've all three of them have done 6-pointers. To be or not to be? No, it was to
No,
be.
it is to be.
Yep.
Oh, this one's cool. The machine gun Masse.
Kind of like one of the follow shots.
Kind of like a zipper.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like one of the follow shots that they do where it pushes through all the balls that they did yesterday. Except this one's done with Extreme Masse.
This is going to be machine gun Masse. Yep. Machine gun Masse. Yep.
Yeah, I believe the only ball that needs to be pocketed is that ball on the side. That ball on the end does not have to be pocketed.
That's right, just the ball into the side pocket. Jeffy Time, the step stool is brought in by players. It's because some of the shots they are not tall enough to be able to get up on the table and shoot. There are some, believe it or not, people that aren't as tall as Abram. And so they bring their own. That's just a collapsible little, or is that and that's an exercise stool. Somebody else has a collapsible one.
All right. I'm going to strike the cue ball down with the vertical Masse. It's going to fight through the pipe and into the 8 to the 4.
And into the 8. No bueno.
That's probably the first time in his life he's ever missed it.
Center of the ball.
Yeah.
Right after I pull the camera, kiss. Oh,
Abram's joking. So I did that right after I blew the camera a kiss, too. And then he goes and hits the cue ball like right in the center.
I'll be never one that camera kiss.
Well, you didn't miss cue, I'll tell you that.
dude, that went right up my arm.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it hurts.
All right, attempt number 2, 6 points.
Yeah, I think the guy makes Masse cues and everything. I think you know how to do this, right?
Those who can't do make cues? I don't know. Just kidding, Abram. Just kidding.
There we go.
Boom.
That's better.
Mike Moody.
That's more like it.
Jamie was on the stream first round, and the semi, was it the quarterfinals, whatever, coming up tonight. He should be back on again. I think we'll probably be doing a round with everybody. If there's 8 of them, you can't separate 8 into 3 tables unless they do the 4th table and do 2 on each table. I don't know what they're going to do.
You blew the camera a kiss.
But Jamie was playing it on the noon round.
I'm going to get made fun of when I get back home.
Why wait? We'll do it now. I do it like once.
Jason's going to try this again, or this shot as well, not again.
Yeah.
As well, also and.
What she said.
That's it. You have to hit into the rail.
But I was
he's got to put the cloth in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Delicate operation.
All right, keep both side pocket. I'm not going to blow a kiss to the camera.
Jason saying he will not blow a kiss to the camera first. Learning from Abram's example of what not to do. Watch right down the line here. Abram, it happens to the best of us.
You'll hit it perfect.
That's what I hope.
All right, attempt number 2. Here we go.
There it is.
Boom! Oh!
Oh,
That was the 6-foot table stroke.
you would not believe what Kevin has done.
I took a sip of coffee is what I've done.
Yeah. All right. Come on, Jason. Get it this time.
Yeah, I took a sip of my free coffee to go along with my free donut. They had donuts.
What?
I think they still do.
Goodness.
All right, here we go. Third and final attempt.
Yeah, notice nobody told me this until now.
Nobody told me at all. All right, can't see. Can't see that way either. How about this way? Sort of. Oh, no, no gas. No points. That's 2 shots now for Jason with no points. All right, Theo says same shot.
Yeah. It's funny. What does Jeffy Time say? Something about boots.
Wearing clown shoes? I don't know.
Oh, and foot long plus toes that were popular with Mexican teens would count with regular rules for 1 foot touching the floor. I said the same thing about clown shoes or Ronald McDonald shoes, which are basically clown shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting the same shot over again. Very meticulously going down the line. Somebody turned on the music.
And they let the dogs out.
No, they're trying to find out who did.
Oh. They're launching an investigation
Yes.
to see who released the dogs.
Yes. Who freed the pooches?
Who paroled the pooches?
There it is. Like I said.
That's how you do it.
Like I said.
It's like, I don't know why you guys have so much problem with this shot. It's an easy shot.
And it's like, wow,
is what
he
Theo
overdoes
says.
it. He underdoes it. You know, he hit it too full. He hit it too thin. What am I going to do? I'm going to go up and hit it perfect.
All right, so we're moving on to
The 8 points.
The 8-point
8
shots.
pointers.
I'm thinking this is the mini rocket Masse. I'm thinking.
This is the Rocket Masse, he says.
Shot 3B.
I knew it.
Yep. They were all practicing this one too. Pocketing the 1. Chalk width apart. Cue ball coming back, making the 9 in the side and the 8 in the opposite corner.
Masse up. Get the pair in combination. 9 inside, 8 ball in the corner pocket.
All right, all 3 balls will be pocketed. Hey, get your
Down
leg out
in
of the way.
front.
We
What
can't
about
see.
the other camera? Can almost see from there.
We can see if the 8 goes.
There, all 3 of them. Get in there. Oh, man. Wasn't nowhere close, Jason. Don't sweat it.
You got this.
I'd say don't sweat the small stuff, but here you have to.
Yeah, details kind of count. All right, attempt number 2, 7 points.
All right. It's going this time. I got a feeling.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Checking his lines. Oh, Nicola, how are you? Welcome.
Oh, our good buddy Nicola. All right, 7 points.
There it is. There it is.
7 points. I think Theo just said same shot. I think that's what I heard him say.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go to the other side of the table, of course. Good, let's just see it better from the camera. What a good kid. I don't care what you've been saying about him. He's a good kid.
Yep. His mom's pretty proud, too.
Mm-hmm.
As she should be. It's a lot of dedication to go from, just starting this, finding, that you like it a year and a half ago, practicing on your own table for a year to this.
Yeah, he's in the running. This is only his 2nd tournament.
Yep. I saw a little bit of the, the nerves and everything and the 6-pack shot and everything. He's 15.
Yeah.
And he's literally up there. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Look at that carbon fiber shaft there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Come on.
That's in.
Nice.
And that's just how we do it.
8 points. Forget about it.
I do too.
Not by itself.
All right, Abram, same shot, he says. And, of course, Abram's going back to the other side where we can't see. Going to have a talk with these players. Shooting the shots with your back to the camera, not a good look. All right, 8-point shot, attempt number 1. All right, attempt number 1. Unsuccessful. Attempt number 2, 7 points. There it is. Nice shot. 7 points for Abram.
I lead this one, or
Yes. No, so who left?
I led it, so it's Theo's lead.
I lead.
Yes.
9 points. All right, 4A.
All right, we're moving now into the 9-point shots. The jump masse. Hey, we saw this one during practice time by Jason. Jump the cue ball out of the rack and then spins backwards to pocket the ball. Cue ball hitting the rack or hitting the side rail, not a problem. Yeah, the cue ball can touch the rack when it spins back, but the cue ball may not touch the rack as it jumps out of the rack.
All right, so what I'm going to do here is the cue ball. I'm going to masse it. It's going to jump out of the rack. The cue ball's going to curve back to me at 15.
Hey, Blood Shark, your rack's upside down. All the good luck's gonna run out.
All the blood's going to rush to your head.
All right, that does not count as a shot.
Nope.
I'm not shooting it.
In a game of pool, that would count as a shot. In trick shots, that does not count as a shot, even though his tip touched the ball. That's not an attempt.
Oh, that dumb point of that
stupid.
side pocket got in the way.
If we were playing on a billiard table, well, he still wouldn't have pocketed the 15. But he wouldn't have caught the point. Attempt number 2. There it is. Boom.
Just like that.
8 points.
Theo Mihellis making his mark and not just on the pool table.
Although there are some marks on this pool table for sure.
Same shot on that side.
Same shot.
Hey, where's your custom rack, Abram?
All right.
So, Nicola just turning 40. Against all odds, he says. Thanks for joining us. Glad you can make it.
Happy birthday. Can't be all bad. He's a Scorpio.
There it is.
There you go.
9 points.
And you, sir, are alive. I was like, yeah, that's coming back.
All right, Jason Lynch. Something tells me he's going to shoot the same shot since he was practicing this one.
Andrew's got a whole felt sheet over there. Not just a little scrap. He's got. Oh,
Oh, I thought I was going to catch. and come back.
It tried to.
All right, attempt number 2.
He's got it this time.
8 points.
Yep, that was it.
Nice. 8 points.
All right. Yep. Yep.
Moving,
Jason.
moving into the 10-pointers now.
It's you or him.
Oh, yeah, I started the next one. All right, so go ahead, Jamie. Oh, okay.
And Jamie's using Abram's Masse cue, so just borrowed it back.
Borrowed it back.
Borrowed it back.
All right, what are we shooting?
Oh, and to clarify for the stream, I do like to use the 11 ball and the 3. I think I heard you guys discuss that last time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
11 is just good luck.
He likes the red balls, and 11's good luck.
All right, the Mingard Masse, or the Minguad?
Yeah.
Minguad, not Mingard.
I'm glad.
Minguad?
Yeah, there is no R in that.
Minguad?
Doesn't mean it wasn't misspelled.
It does not mean it wasn't misspelled. Especially if Brian Pauly put this together.
How do you spell Gabby's name? G-A-B-I. Gabby.
Brian, he's a great guy, but man, he makes more typos than anyone I've ever seen. All right, here we go. Masse around the chalk, pocket the combo.
He can start this Masse anywhere down one diamond out, all the way around. You can see from the thing, it goes all the way down.
A real baller would start from that bottom right corner pocket on the diagram there and go all the way around the chalk. Mike Massey would.
Yeah.
Attempt number 2 for 9 points. There it is. Oh!
So close.
People said, so close. And Abram says, I know. All right, 8-point attempt here. Third and final. Come on, third time is the charm.
Just bumping it, bumping into the light there. He should just hold it back with his forehead.
Oh, no.
Came
Nope.
down on top of the ball again.
No points.
He said when he hit that that machine gun Masse shot, that when he came down full on it, that it actually hurt all the way up his arm into his shoulder.
Jason just got rid of that 311, put a 1-9 out there instead.
Yeah, he's like, let me show you this. You got to make it a game-winning shot.
Obviously. See, a 9-ball player, you got to give him something to shoot at. You know.
I think I shoot.
Meanwhile, all the 9-ball players are saying, why wouldn't you just shoot straight at this?
Yeah. Well, what fun would that be? Nope.
Come on, Jason.
Boom. Nice. 9, that was the second attempt, right? 9 points? All righty. Five B, that same shot. All right. And he's going to replace those balls with different ones of his choice.
Getting out the step stool. Or the ab stepper or whatever it is.
And as he puts his foot in the pocket,
Yeah, that's different.
gives you nice stability. Nailed it, except you forgot to go around the cue.
Yeah,
the
you got
chalk.
to go around the chalk. It was close try.
Oh, foul. Illegal practice. All right, attempt number 2 for 9 points. This way, before the match, Theo was asking Brian, "Is it all right if I take my shoe off for this shot?" And Brian was like, "I'd kind of rather you didn't."
Foot fits better in the pocket without the shoe on it.
Oh man! No points. And that is
The end.
All right, so finishing this round, Jason with a nice lead, at least over these 2 other players. We don't know how the other 6 players have done. In fact, they're still in progress.
Yeah, we'll have a couple, 3, maybe longer hour break before. I think you said 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is the next round. That's when the quarterfinals start.
Maybe
That'll be head-to-head action then.
All right. Well, we'll see you all then.
So thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys
Go do your laundry and come back.
at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Kevin and Sherry Ross, Railbirds.
Bye.
See ya.